This was yesterday in Daily Monitor, and thank you, Daily Monitor, for highlighting these facts to fellow citizens. And also I thank you for having published my cancer story the other week. And as you can see, this is where we are. So we go to page 5. You see, cancer of today is not about genes. It's what we eat, it's what we drink. Most of the things we have taken them like to be fashionable, and this is what we are reaping. And from experience, when you look at what we are eating, for me, I'm here for breast cancer because I'm a stage 4 breast cancer survivor. My cancer had spread from the breast to the lymph nodes, to the liver, to the pelvic bones, to the sacrum bone, and to the spinal bones. And it had already eaten even my spinal bones. That's why I have an implant, so that I can stand again on my own. So, and this cancer is not painful, my dear. You don't get any pain until it has hit you physiologically, and your body parts, the vital ones, begin to shut down one by one. Those of you who saw me in 2022, they gave me 1 month to live. But if I had not changed my lifestyle, what I eat, what I drink, what I think about, reducing stress levels, deep breathing, meditation, dance therapy, there are so many, as you've been seeing on my social media platform under Rusia Orikiriza. This is what I'm telling you. No one is spared, whether you're young or old. No one is spared. And we must also reduce on what can trigger most of these cancer cells to take over our bodies. And this is what we are talking about. Look at the cancer causing foods. This is what I normally tell you under my like when you check all the posts. I even tell you if you check my posts, which I've been telling you that there are things you have to live painfully, these are the things we tell you, because cancer cells feed on these things. And this list here, and if you are to go for cancer treatment, it is very expensive. To reboot the body that has been overtaken by the monster cancer, it is painful. Some of us paid the price so that you don't go through it again. This is what we talk about. Kindly share this with your loved ones so that we can save a soul, because God created us in this beautiful image, in this world, so that we can live happily. And cancer cannot allow us to do what God had intended human beings to enjoy. So guard what you eat. We are what we eat. When you get your oncologist or your cancer doctor who doesn't tell you about nutrition, and they only tell you only chemotherapy, radiation, they tell you surgery only, and they don't tell you about nutrition, you must do some extra work on your own, because sometimes our doctors are not trained on nutrition. They are trained on how to administer medication. So we must supplement our bodies, but you must also keep in touch, consulting your oncologists. Go an extra mile, because we are living things. Like for me, as cancer had eaten my bones, and it was a very painful journey, which I wouldn't want any other person to go through. When I was even in the ICU, I saw people who were young, very young, 10 years old. They have not had sexual intercourse, maybe to say that they have got it through the marriage relations. No, They are young, so they are born with acute toxins in their bodies, and the cancer follows acute inflammation in the body. So as you read this, thank you, Daily Monitor. Thank you also for having published my story about my cancer survivorship. So this is what I'm telling you, but always get in touch with your doctors, and you also cooperate with Mother Nature. As my oncologist told me, that don't eat what your grandmom cannot identify as food. I wish you well as we cooperate to fight this monster. Thank you. Have a beautiful Monday morning.